be showing you how I achieve my 5-minute makeup look. Now, I am by no means a professional, as you can probably tell, but makeup is a passion and a love for me, and I just wanted to spread the love and show y'all how I like run out the door looking good and presentable, and like not like I just woke up and my eyes are poofy, because most of the time they are. But anyways, I did want to give a quick disclaimer that, guys, you should learn to be confident with or without makeup. Like, that's something that I had to learn, and it wasn't easy for me. But we live in a society where, like, when I go to third world countries and I don't wear makeup, I feel totally normal. Like, I blend in and I just feel so comfortable with myself. And for a long time, when I would be in the US, like, I just felt like, I don't know, you were kind of like frowned upon if you're not wearing makeup. People would be like, oh, why didn't you do anything with your face today? And no, like, you know, it's good to learn how to love yourself naturally and with a little bit of help. But anyways, let's get on with the video. That was the only thing I wanted to say. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is moisturize our skin. And my favorite moisturizer is the Mary Kay H Fighting Moisturizer. I'm only 23 and I'm not using it because it's that I'm getting wrinkles or anything. I just feel like for my really dry skin, it's the only one that really sweeps in to my skin and like really makes me feel hydrated. So that's why I use the Mary Kay moisturizer. Been using it for a long time. Then the second product I use is my NYX Angel Veil Primer. You can get it at H-E-B or your drugstore. I think it's like 15 bucks, which is kind of pricey. I'm actually running really low, which is actually pretty pricey for a primer from the drugstore, but honestly, it's the only one I use. So I don't know, for me it's worth it. Because I've tried a lot of like high-end products like the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the Hangover RX, and I don't know what it is, but this is just the one that works the best with my skin. So the reason that I'm really getting my face nice and prepped is because I'm gonna just be using powder since I'm trying to go really fast. So that's why I want to make sure it has a surface to adhere to. So the next thing I use is the MAC Studio Fix powder. And I'm going to take my Morphe M439 brush, just sweep it in there. I'm probably sure there's like a better brush than this, but it's just what I have, so it's what I use. And just get it everywhere. And since the Morphe brush is pretty like dense, I go in with a light hand. So yeah, I just get it all over the place. I've been using all these products for a really long time, especially this one. I think this is the powder I used for prom, which is so cute, thinking back to it. By the way, you guys, if you ever have a special event coming up, I highly, highly recommend MAC Cosmetics. You can find them at the mall and a lot of airports, actually. I've been traveling a lot this year, and airports tend to have MAC always. Anyways, they do a phenomenal job of making you look like beat for like the camera. You will look amazing in all your pictures. I had a quinceañera, which is like a Latino version of a Sweet 16. Except we turn 15 and that's when we get presented to society as a beautiful little lady. And that's where I got my makeup done, and I asked for a natural look and I think they nailed it pretty well. So yeah, definitely recommend MAC. Alright, so the third product I go in with is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This thing smells amazing, as you guys probably have heard if you watch makeup YouTube videos. And I just take a MAC bronzing brush and just add color to my face so I don't look dead, so I don't look like really pale and with no color and like my diet is horrible. And then I also bring it onto the nose. I'm gonna define, well actually no, if I'm trying to do fast makeup, I do not define the nose. Like usually when I'm taking my time, I'll take like a small blending brush and I'll make it like really small, but nope, not today. We're going fast. So I always make sure my bronzer gets down to my neck because nobody likes having an orange face and like a not orange neck. Actually, your face should be orange, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, once you bronze, I go in with my E.L.F. $3 contour powder. It's amazing. It's the cool toned one, and it doesn't make your face look muddy. And so yeah, I just bring it up on the sides. Help this girl look a little bit skinnier. Bring it down the nose very lightly. Cupid. Right here. It's supposed to make your lip look powderier. I don't know if it actually does when you like put it right here, but I still do it anyway. Kind of ties in everything again. Bring it down the neck. Awesome. Next product we use is my very favorite Becca blush, and it's called Snapdragon. This is one of the most beautiful formulas I've ever tried. So I just tap it in with a Morphe brush, and the excess, yeah, just tap it off. And just so y'all know, I like my blush a little heavier than most people. Sometimes my friends say I look like a clown, but hey, if I like to look like a clown, then so be it. It's personal preference. And either way, I feel like blush is the first thing to go whenever it's like going away in the day. So who cares? Next, I'm gonna take the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and I'm just gonna put it at the tops of my cheekbones. And then the other side. Look, this isn't perfect. I'm definitely could do a better job, but since, like I said, this is 5-minute makeup, that's what I do. Under the chin, Cupid's bow. Just really make sure I get it up here. And I like it because it looks very like glowy, like your skin is just hydrated, like water fell on it. So it's pretty cool. I like it for that. All right, so I'm done with the face. Now we're gonna move on to the eyes. So I take my Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and I just fill in the gaps. It's kind of already filled because I had already done this, but my camera died. But you get the point. Just fill in the sparse areas. I always feel like your eyebrows will look really put together if you just make sure that this line is very straight. I don't care too much about the top, but I think the bottom, if the bottom looks good, then your eyebrows will just look like they're well done. And I always make sure to bring it in all the way here. Go light on the inside, of course. And if you do go a little heavy, then just take your spoolie and brush it out. So after you go ahead and comb out your brows to make sure that they look good, at least presentable, we're gonna go in with my favorite mascara of all time. It's the Benefit of Roller Lash Mascara. Ooh. This is so good. Okay, so I have short lashes. They're curly. The thing is, they're not very thick. So I really like this one because since they're thin, most mascaras will make my eyelashes get really clumpy. But this is one of the few mascaras that actually keeps them separated and kind of natural looking. Okay, not natural, because I'm not gonna lie. I like really pack on the mascara, especially if it's like not wearing eyeliner, I'm not wearing eyeshadow. So I really make sure that my lashes are on point. And this mascara has never failed me. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, like for example in school, I'm one of those people that like when they yawn, their eyes water. I don't know why. People always ask if I'm crying. I'm like, no, I'm just like yawning and I can't control it. And most mascaras will smear on me and flake and stuff, but this is one of the very few ones that doesn't. And I stopped using waterproof because I felt like my lashes were getting ripped off when I would take it off, even if I used oils. And I just really ended up liking this formula because it's water resistant, which isn't as strong as waterproof, but it's like good enough. Like it's exactly what I need so that I don't look like someone broke up with me and I went to school and like there's just black everywhere. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish the other eye and we're gonna move on. So now that mascara is done, one of the final steps will be to add an everyday lipstick. This is like a nudie pink. It's Sea Sheer by MAC. It's a satin formula, which means that your lips aren't gonna look dry. They're gonna be moisturized. It's just kind of give you a healthy glow to the lips and kind of tie in that glow that we already gave our cheeks. So I always usually get foundation on my lips, which is why I look like there is no color right now on my lips. So I'll just take a wipe and take off that excess foundation. And then I'll go in with my lipstick. Really coat my lips because they're kind of going to be the center of attention in a way, because again, this is an everyday look. This isn't like a glam quick one. I could do a video like a glam quick makeup look. So yeah, I just really make sure that my lips get like really well coated and they're moisturized. Like I don't even use chapstick because this thing is so moisturizing. And then finally, everybody's favorite step, I'll take my setting spray. This is the Makeup Finishing Spritz by Australis. You can find this on Amazon for I think $16.99, and I got this while I was in Australia and I fell in love with it. And I feel like it has an amazing spritzer. Like look at that. It feels so good. It smells so good. Like if you guys have ever tried the Mario Badescu Rosewater one, I think this is the same, except it has more and it's actually stronger in the scent. So if you love rose, great. If you don't, then skip out. So yeah, I'll just let this dry, and you guys, that's literally it. that is my 5-minute makeup look. Usually from here I really work on my hair, accessorize. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of like compliments recently on this look, which is why I wanted to film it. And this is what it looks like without any artificial lighting per se. Let's see. It's not perfect. I'm definitely not a makeup artist, but I think it makes me look awake, put together. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be putting out more beauty videos on Wednesdays. So yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Bye.